Good morning. So, Gilberto, I see Gilberto's here. I had a little trouble signing in to go live, so I'm a few minutes late. There's Keith. All right. Good to see you there. Been a while since we've seen each other, Keith. Who else is here? Uh, Send a message and say hello. See a few people signing in. Let's see, Rob Lenny. Thank you. So, Rob, if I may call you Rob, uh, have we met before? Are you someone new to my live streams? I don't recall your name, but sometimes people use different names depending on what they're doing. Let me know if you're someone new. Always like to see new people here. Few more people signing in. That's good. Send us a little message. Say hello, everybody. All right, great. Never been on a live stream before. Well, happy to have you here. Love meeting new people. Here's a little flex just for you. So, Muscle Fur Dad. All right. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. We've been having a little email back and forth lately. Remember to check my pinned comment up at the top over here. I'm pointing to it on the screen. Hopefully, I'm pointing to it on your screen too. Everyone who sends a contribution here down in the chat, just look to the right and you'll see that little dollar bill icon. You can send me a tip. You can also send me a contribution via PayPal. My PayPal name's up there, and you get an invitation to the private show afterwards, where just a few of us, or however many, come and we can all communicate with our mics and our cameras if you so desire. So a little more interactive than here on YouTube. Okay. I'm just opening up my email here. So in case I get any email messages, I'll be able to check them. Okay. Yeah, just some dads having fun. Always good to have some fun. And okay, and there we go. Muscle Fur Dad. Thank you for the contribution. And let me, again, I'm just going to go ahead right now, send you the link to my whereby, but it'll be about 11 o'clock my time, so about 40 minutes. We'll go there, but let me just take care of that so that I don't forget. Let's see. Okay, so why am I there we go. Okay. Hang on 1 minute while I take care of this for Muscle Fur Dad. All right. Sent you the link. Let's see. And Keith, viewing my website, thank you. If anyone is not familiar with my website, there is the URL. So when you get a chance, go there, check it out. I put some pics up. I announce my live streams, a new gallery every month with a theme. You can find out all about the various muscle products that I offer, and check it out when you get a chance. Okay, so who else? Who else is online? Don't be shy. Send a message and let us know you're here. How has the gym been for me? Gym's actually been quite good for me. So let's see, not this past weekend, the weekend before, from Friday to Tuesday, I was out of town visiting family in Los Angeles, raining the entire time. So it was like we were indoors, just visiting the whole time. Not much physical activity, kind of drove me crazy. But since I've been back, which was a week ago, I've been to the gym 6 times. So feeling much better, back into the string of things, and, feeling big again. I'm going to move this back a little bit. Kind of drives me crazy how every platform you cam on, the camera is a little bit different. I take it the gym's been going fine for you, Muscle Fur Dad. And if anyone on here also enjoys the gym, let us know. If you're not a gym rat, that's not a problem. And those of us here, JOL 1449, again, someone whose name I don't recognize. Thanks for the compliment. If you're new here, by all means, introduce yourself. Let us know who you. Let us know a little bit about yourself if you want. Send a tip. Get an invitation to the private show. Muscle Fur Dad hitting a new personal record. That's always good. Oh, again, another first timer. Fantastic. Great to see you here. Love getting new fans to join us. That's always fun. Always great. Always happy to have new people join us. So by all means, you'll see there's a pinned comment up at the top. It's always, this reverses, drives me crazy. Pinned comment, there it is, right there. Instructions if you want to join the private show immediately following. Send a tip here. PayPal me a contribution. Either way works. And I'll send you the link to the private show. Maybe a preview. Well, I'll tell you that in the private show, we do it on my Whereby channel. So that means that if you choose, you can turn on your cam, you can turn on your mic, and we can just be much more interactive. YouTube, we have a much wider what would you say, much wider reach. So, I can advertise it, people can come in and, but the communication's all with the chat. Me talking, you chatting. On the Whereby, we can all chat, we can all hear your voices, everybody see your cams if you choose to do that. You can also just kind of hang out and watch like you might be doing here. So that's a little bit of what we do. But of course, for the preview, there's always a lot of flexing. That's looking good, isn't it? Yeah. Here, let me play with the lighting just a bit. I should try, I sometimes want to try doing one of these at night where because there's some light coming in from the big window over there. At night when it's dark, just my ring light over here. You can kind of see the definition better. No, Keith, I have never done a live stream on my X channel. I could check that out, but I'm wondering if you have to. I'm not verified on X. I don't feel a need to pay Elon Musk any money. So I'm not sure if I can do a live stream if I'm not verified. Well, JOL, you can just, if you look down at the chat, this drives me so crazy because it's backwards. The chat right there, right next to it, you see the little dollar sign. You can send me a tip here on PayPal. Not on PayPal, right here on YouTube, any size tip, and that will get you an invitation too. So let's see who we've got here. MB Go. Hello again. Have you been here before? Is this your first time? Don't always remember. I mean, I do have a lot of fans that I'm very grateful for. So I can't always remember everybody's name here. And sometimes people communicate with me by email or on another site, and they've got a different username, and I cannot possibly keep them all straight. Jake Pembleton, hello. Again, are you new? Do I remember that name? Let us know if you're new. Gilberto, this black t-shirt, this tank is much hotter than the white ones on the preview videos. Is it your workout t-shirt? Well, this is one of the shirts I work out in. I have 3 in this style. I have 3 muscle shirts that I just kind of rotate. And then when it gets cold, which it rarely does here, I do have some Under Armour white shirts with sleeves. The thing with those is the static electricity gets crazy and it just clings and feels terrible. Okay, MB Go, you sent tips during the last live stream, but didn't did you do that? Because I don't have any way of knowing or remembering. I don't have any way of checking about that. But Gilberto, I have a lot of different shirts, 6 or 8 shirts I wear regularly to work out in, and then I have a lot of other shirts that I wear, like if I'm filming videos or things like that. So tell me what the situation is, MB Go. Maybe we can work something out. Let's see, I have a message here. Okay. So let's see. That was Jake Pembleton sent me a contribution by PayPal. So that is great. Much appreciated. And now what I need you to do, there we go. I got it. I got your email. So let me send you right now, so I don't forget, the link to my whereby. And in about half an hour, we will go over there. All right, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. So Jake got in the link, so hang on to that. I can do some pec bounce. Would you like me to take off the shirt and do some pec bouncing? Let me know if you'd like me to pec bounce without the shirt on. I know the answer to that. So what do you prefer, the fast, back and forth, together, or do you like the slow roll? And I can do this one together also. So while I'm pec bouncing, who has any good plans for Thanksgiving? Which of course would apply to those of us in the US. I know I might have some people from other countries. Tell me when to stop. All right. Oh, look at that. JOL. Okay. First super on a live stream. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, what you need to do, JOL, just send a quick email to that email address, and I will respond with my whereby link. So I put the email, it's right there, right above your message. You should see it. Let me know if there's any problem. Oh, someone new came in. Ruruaja. Hi, darling. Okay. I'm guessing this is someone from another country. It is in America, darling is usually used for husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. I always find it weird if someone calls me darling and I'm not married to them or they're not my mother. Okay, yeah, so it looks like you got the email address. Yeah, just send a quick email and I'll respond as soon as I get it. And while we're waiting, I'll flex some pecs a little more. Well, Gilberto, the pecs are alive. And it's like they have a mind of their own, but actually I'm controlling them completely. Yes, Keith agrees with me. It is weird when I appreciate my fans a lot. I can't tell you how much. I appreciate how much they support me in my bodybuilding and how much they appreciate and help me build muscle. But I really don't like it when they call me dear or darling. You can call me sir. That always works. Okay, so let me there we go. There we go. There it is. Okay. And I have sent you the link, JOL. Yes, I also enjoy it when people call me daddy. That's also very acceptable, even if you're not one of my children. Oh, yeah. Keith always enjoys it when I do this. So if you see me looking up like that, that means I'm actually looking at my screen on the computer because the camera's down low. Just want to make sure that I know what you're seeing. Oh, Gilberto brought up something very interesting. Notice he said, it's interesting to see the ranking of countries of visitors on your site, assuming that's my YouTube site. Surprise, Brazil is only in 8th place, considering it is such a large country, and they have a great appreciation for muscular builds in Brazil. Yeah, but I guess so, Gilberto. Maybe you need to advertise to all your friends in Brazil about my site so they'll know more about it. That would be great. And you know what's very interesting? If you go to my personal website, I have a flag counter on the opening page right at the bottom. And it has every time someone goes to the website, it records what country they're from based on your VPN. And obviously the US is first, Great Britain is second, or UK is second, which is not surprising. But way high up there is Indonesia, which is really interesting because a few years ago, I got a message from the government of Indonesia saying that they would not allow my Twitter. They were blocking it in Indonesia. I'm assuming because I'm so handsome and sexy that Indonesian men or women couldn't stand it. Who knows? But apparently they like my website, so that's fine. Well, let's see. I did send it to you. Let me try again. Hang on a minute. Oh, you sent me another one? Okay, I'll send it to you again, JOL. Okay, I sent it to you again. So let me know if you get it. Excellent. But what's interesting, talking back to Gilberto's comment, is for each, I actually don't know if you can see this, probably not, but like on my YouTube, when I go into the analytics, for each video, I can see where people are from, not individuals, but in total, like what country's watching that video. And it's really different for different videos. US is always first because obviously that's where I am and it's a really big country. But again, in some videos on YouTube, Brazil will be number 2, or UK will be number 2, or Canada will be number 2, or India will be number 2. So it's really interesting how that works. I can't wait to have you join us. It'll just be about 15 minutes. Andre okay. So that sounds like someone who is Polish. Looks like a Polish name. Are you new to my live streams? Okay, a little chest bouncing and flexing as requested. Bow Bow Shorts. Again, sounds like someone new. And thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. You can see some of the art on my wall back there. See that? That mirror, the frame around the mirror is made out of cut up soda pop cans. It's really cool. Flex stomach. And there's a little bit of definition in the abs. So, Andre, if you want to send a tip or a PayPal contribution, join us in the private live stream on my Whereby channel in about 10-15 minutes. I'll be happy to take all flexing requests there for as long as you want. So it's really nice. There have been some new folks here. If you're new here for the first time, by all means, introduce yourself. Okay, so Bow Bow Shorts. When's the private show going to start? It will start like at about, so it's on my time, which might be different from yours. It says 10:48. So at about 11, in about 12 minutes, and then switching over about 12, 15 minutes from now, that's when it will start. If you send me a tip here on YouTube or PayPal me a contribution, I will send you the link. We do it on my Whereby channel, where we can be much more interactive than here on YouTube. So that's how it works. As 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so again, I do not recognize your name but sounds like you're not new to my live streams. But thank you. As a matter of fact, my biceps, I think, have been getting a little bigger. They've been aching, and I haven't been hitting them. Daddy is a global phenomenon. You are too sweet. Okay. So just 2281. Thank you so much for that generous tip. And remember, send me an email right now. Send me an email. And I'll send you back the link, although I know you've joined us before, so you may have saved the link, in which case that's fine. Did you miss anything, Muscle Fur Dad? Well, guys, tell him. Did he miss anything? I don't know. Bow Bow Shorts, yes, I can always do pec bouncing. I can do pec bouncing while I'm talking to people about other things. I can do pec bouncing while I'm doing just about anything, as long as my arms are at my side, because it's hard to do pec bouncing, for example, when your arms are up, but I can do bicep bouncing that way or this way. Guys, Muscle Fur Dad asked a question. Answer him. Tell him if he missed anything. I also just want to thank Just 2281 again for that great comment. I do have fans and followers from around the globe, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Andre, please what? What do you mean he didn't miss anything? He missed me chatting with my admirers and flexing my buys and my pecs and my traps. Just take a look at that. Look how thick my traps are. And there you can see the... Yeah, it's always better. I should do some of these at night, but I know if you're in Europe or Africa or Asia, it then becomes really difficult to sign on. Just kidding. Thank you. Let me see. There we go. Okay. All right. I sent you the link. Just Daddy Mark being incredible would have sufficed too. Well, thank you. You guys are so good for my ego, which always needs boosting. Antonio Ramirez. Oh, you're going so soon? Did you just get here? Going so soon? Okay, just about 5, 10 more minutes before we go over to the private show. So if you want to join us, by all means, let me take a quick check over here. Let's see, I got Justin, JOL, Muscle Fur Dad. Yeah, and then I got the PayPal contribution. Okay. So, but if you want to join us in the private show, by all means, in the next few minutes, send me your tips, send me your PayPal contribution, and that will be, uh, and I'll send you the link. Andre, please what? Are you making a request? Let me know. Happy to fulfill your requests. Just need to know what they are. Also, you might notice, I'm assuming it shows up for you too, but you can have the little, like if you look at Just's comment, there's a little crown and it says number 1 under Muscle Fur Dad, the crown, and number 2. And that just shows for the top 3 contributors to the chat here. So it changes as you go along. So if you just want some bragging rights, like, hey, I was the number 1 chat contributor on Daddy Mark's live stream, you could just send more messages and you'll get that little crown. But again, I see that's the top chat. Yeah. Okay. So who else is here? Oh, someone's sending some love. I appreciate that. That's always nice. Big Mac. I do not have a lot of arm wrestling experience, Big Mac, mostly because people see my arms and they get scared of what would happen if they wrestle me. Who'd like to do some arm wrestling with me, huh? Muscle Fur Dad. So Muscle Fur Dad, he's a very, very handsome guy, and he's he's more solidly built than I am. Because remember, I'm tall and pretty lean. I mean, I'm always jealous of people that are nice and compact and thick. Maybe we'll have to plan that, Muscle Fur Dad. Might be kind of fun. Okay, so who else? Who else wants to join in the live stream? Let me know. Let me check email again. Okay. Sometimes sometimes I have to check my spam because sometimes I get messages if you haven't emailed me before and they go right into my spam folder, which all right, Big Mac. Sounds kind of scary. His name is Big Mac, so he might be way bigger than me. That's cool, Keith. I hope it stopped raining in LA. Sometimes I've actually met Keith a few times when I've been in Los Angeles. Super, super nice guy, but I kind of assume everybody here is pretty nice. But it's really great. I really enjoy it when I get to meet some of my fans from online in real life. It's always fun. Oh, David Showalter. David, I did not know you were here. Another great, fun fan I have met in real life. Seriously, guys, David, he is one of the best times you're ever going to meet. It is a laugh a minute, and I am not joking. Jara Cedric. Ooh, is that someone new? Thank you for that wonderful comment. I appreciate it. Oh, more rain coming in LA. I hate it. I left this beautiful, beautiful weather in my hometown. I flew to LA and we had 4 days of rain. It was like stupid. Okay, Jara Cedric, if you are new and if you've just signed on, please let me know if this is your first time here. We just have another few minutes. I may extend it a little bit, but a few minutes in case someone else wants to join the private live stream on my Whereby channel. I just need you to send a tip or contribution. Okay, I think I've gotten everybody so far. Thank you, Big Mac. Come to Thailand. I think that would be fun. I would enjoy going to Thailand. Oh, and there. Okay. From TJ. So let's see. So TJ, I think you've got I believe TJ, is your email the one that has the JX13 in it? Whenever I see that comment, and biceps are just gorgeous. I need to flex them for you. Yeah, I thought so. All right. Let me send you the link. Although you may already know it. Okay, there we go. You got the link. Come to Thailand. I would love to go to Southeast Asia. It's on my list of places to go. Do not know when I'll get there. And Wrestle and Muscle fan, what size are they? So, Big Mac. I get asked that a lot. And I have measured my biceps before a while ago at 17 and a half inches. So we're just going to go with that. All right. Let's just say they are 17 and a half inches. Thank you, TJ. That's Wrestle Muscle fan. Big fan of mine from way back. Look at that. So I really enjoy working shoulders in the gym. One of my favorite body parts to work. Oh no, gonna miss the show. You can't wait a little bit, just a few minutes? Well, remember that the private show is only for people who contribute. Marcus, when will I come to Brazil? Another place I would love to go to. I have a lot of fans in Brazil, and interesting country. Thank you, TJ. I do try to be inspiring. Whether it's inspiring people just to get healthy, inspiring them to get buff and muscular, inspiring them just to be happier about life. That's I like to be positive. I don't want to bring anybody down. There's Lil Drew. Hello there. Well, thank you, Just. I really appreciate having you here. That was great. Ah, okay, so Marcus says he's my #1 fan. You're going to let him get away with that? Is he? Yeah, lats are good too. I like lats. Lats are nice. Lats look good. I was talking with a guy maybe last month sometime, a local guy, and was doing a flexing show for him in real life. And he said, yeah, you've got wings. You definitely have wings. Okay, so one more minute and I'm going to go over to the private show, open up my Whereby channel. So anybody who wants to join us there, you should have the link or last call for a contribution, because in a minute I'm going to end the live stream and go over to Whereby. Yeah, look, yeah, he got the crown. He has the crown. Yeah, he's Muscle Daddy Mark's #1 chat fan today. Okay, so last call. And while I'm saying goodbye and gonna check my email one last time, and then those of you who are going over to and got an invitation to the live stream, I'll open up the room in less than a minute. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Good to see you. We'll see if we can do one of these in December. December is always tough because of all the holidays, but contact me, check out my personal website, send me an email if you want to chat, and keep checking my YouTube channel. And it's great to have you here. Love all my fans. Bye-bye.